Good morning, dear students. Last class I have started with your chapter 5, that is theoretical distribution. So let us revise once again. Okay. The following are the some probability distribution which need to study. So we are going to study 7 theoretical distributions in this chapter. In that 4 are discrete probability distribution and next 3 are continuous probability distribution. Okay. The first one theoretical distribution is Bernoulli distribution, then second binomial distribution, third Poisson distribution, fourth hypergeometric distribution, fifth normal distribution, sixth chi-square distribution, seventh student T distribution. Okay. So these first 4 are discrete probability distribution and next 3 are continuous probability distribution. Okay. Now discrete probability distribution means what? So last year we have seen random variable. So that is probability distribution of discrete random variable is known as discrete probability distribution, and if the probability distribution is of continuous random variable, it is known as continuous probability distribution. Okay, next we have started with our first theoretical distribution, that is Bernoulli distribution. So this Bernoulli distribution was discovered by a Swiss mathematician, James Bernoulli. Okay, and this Bernoulli distribution is of discrete probability distribution. Then let us see the definition of the Bernoulli distribution. This fully you have to write. If x is a discrete random variable with probability mass function, so this is the probability mass function of Bernoulli distribution. P of x is equal to P raised to x, Q raised to 1 minus x, where x value is either 0 or 1. And this P is greater than 0 but it is less than 1. Means the value of parameter P is between 0 to 1 only. And if you know the value of P, you can find easily Q, because P plus Q is always equal to 1. So by this we can find the formula of Q, 1 minus P. Then x is a Bernoulli variant. The distribution of x is called as Bernoulli distribution. This much you have to write. Then some examples I had told you. Number of heads obtained in a toss of a coin, number of male children when a baby is born, number of bombs hitting the bridge when a bomb is dropped from the aeroplane. Okay. Then after this we have learned Bernoulli distribution with parameter P can be written as, how we have to write Bernoulli distribution, and what is the parameter of Bernoulli distribution, that is P. Okay, in Bernoulli distribution parameter is P. In exam 1 mark question it is. Okay, like this you have to write, like random variable only, x P of x, where x value as I had told you 0 1, and Q P, where P of x total is always 1 or P plus Q is always equal to 1. Then we have seen the features of Bernoulli distribution. Okay, Bernoulli distribution has only one constant, okay, that is P, which is the parameter of Bernoulli distribution. Okay, then in Bernoulli distribution value of x is 0 or 1. This 0 and 1 is the range of Bernoulli distribution. Next, third one we have seen, for a Bernoulli distribution, probability mass function is the formula probability mass. P of x is equal to P raised to x, Q raised to 1 minus x, where x is 0, 1. And as I had told you, P is greater than 0 but less than 1. Then how to find Q? Q is equal to 1 minus P. Okay. Then this fourth and fifth point is very important. Okay. So for Bernoulli distribution, what is the formula of mean? Mean means parameter P. Value of P and mean are same. Then variance formula is PQ, where standard deviation formula is square root of PQ. PQ means variance. So another formula for standard deviation is square root of variance. In Bernoulli distribution, remember, mean is always greater than variance. This is 1 mark question they may ask, or true or false question. Okay. So mean is always greater than variance. That mean means P and variance means P. So P is always greater than P. So this we have learned in our last class. Okay. Now in today's class we'll go next and we'll solve some problems. Yes. Now we are going to learn what is Bernoulli trial. That is Bernoulli experiment. Trial means what? Experiment we are going to see. Okay. So what is Bernoulli trial we are going to learn. If a trial results either in a success or failure. So every trial has a success and failure. Suppose a tossing of a coin and if you want a head. So head is, if the coin results in head, then it is a success for you. If a coin results in tail, it is failure. Okay. So every trial has two aspects. One is success and second one is failure. So if a trial results either in success or failure with the probability of success P, success means P, remains same, when the trial is repeated any number of times, then such trial is known as Bernoulli trial. So many number of times we are repeating this trial, that is called as Bernoulli trial. And one example, examples I have written, see. The tossing of a fair coin once can be considered as a Bernoulli trial. So tossing of a coin is a Bernoulli trial because the toss may result in success. Success means we want head now, example, and failure means tail. A failure means tail, and the probability of success remains. What is the probability? What are the chances of getting head? Half. Half means 0.5. Half is for head and half is for tail for any trial. Okay, because a coin has only two faces, right? So head and tail. So chances of getting head is half and chances of getting tail is half. Okay, one more, dice you all learn. Dice, you know the meaning. Okay, when you play ladder game, that time you use dice. Okay, the rolling of a fair die once can be considered as Bernoulli trial because the rolling may result in success. Okay, suppose if we want, so in dice how many outcomes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 outcomes are there. Okay, so if you want 6, that is success. Other than 6, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is failure otherwise. Okay, and the probability of success is how much? Now you know the dice, you know 1 point will be there, another side 2 point, 3 point, like. Okay, suppose we want 6 number. Okay, so that is a success. What is the outcome of that? If we got, okay, out of 6, 1. 1 by 6 is the probability of getting, the chance of getting number 6 when we roll a die. Okay, so this is a Bernoulli trial. Okay, now after this theory part, we'll study some problematic. Okay, now what is the first question? See, if P is equal to 0.5 for a Bernoulli distribution with mean, find mean and variance. Okay, so you have to find mean and variance. What is the formula of mean? Mean means P. What is the formula of variance? P Q. Okay, P they have given, value of P is they have given 0.5. Okay, so given, I'll write given P is equal to 0.25. Right, then find what is the value of Q. Q is equal to, if you know P, you can find Q. Q means 1 minus P, 1 minus 0.25. Okay, so remaining how much? Q is equal to 0.75 is the value of Q. Okay, then write probability mass function. The probability mass function of Bernoulli distribution is P raised to P of, that is P of x is equal to P raised to x Q minus 1 minus x. So this is the formula. Okay. So put the values in this. Always while Bernoulli or it will be binomial, you have to start with the probability mass function. P of x, x we don't know, is equal to, p value is how much? 0.25 and q value 0.75, 1 minus x. Okay, just they are not asked, but we have written. Okay, then find the value of mean. What is mean? Mean formula, mean is equal to p, mean, where p value is 0.25. So we got mean now. Find variance. Variance is equal to, formula is p into q, that is 0.25 p value, q value is 0.75. so what is variance? 0.25 into 0.75, answer is 0.1875. okay, so this is the answer. Okay, now next second question, see. Hope you understood this first problem. Second problem, write down the probability mass function. Like this you have to write down, okay, of a Bernoulli distribution with parameter 0.75. What is the parameter of Bernoulli distribution? P. So P value is 0.7 and they have also told to find standard deviation. Okay, so we'll start. Given, first what is given we'll write. Parameter P value is how much? 0.75. Find Q value. Q is equal to 1 minus P. 1 minus 0.7. Sorry, P value is 0.7. So what is Q value? Q is equal to 0.3. Okay. Then P we got, Q we got. Then they are told to find probability mass function. The probability mass function is P of x is equal to P raised to x Q raised to 1 minus x. Okay. Now put the values of P and Q. P of x is equal to, what is the value of P? P is 0.7 raised to x. Q value is 0.3 raised to 1 minus x. So this is the probability mass function. Okay, now we got this probability mass function. Then they are told to find standard deviation. Yes, standard deviation formula, square root of variance. Square root of variance formula, P into Q. Okay, so right, square root of P into Q. P value is 0.7 into Q value is 0.3. So square root of 0.7 into 0.3 is 0.21. Okay, now take in calculator 0.21, press square root sign, you will get square root of 0.21. Answer is 0.4583. Okay, very easy problems. Small problems will be there. Okay, so this is the second problem of Bernoulli distribution. Okay, now third problem will solve. Yes, here is the third problem. Write down the Bernoulli distribution when P is equal to 1 by 3. Okay, now you have to write distribution. Okay, how to solve? See here. First write given items. What is given? P. If P is 1 by 3, what is the value of Q? Q is equal to 1 minus P. 1 minus P is 1 by 3. So here nothing is there, means 1. Okay, now here LCM is 3. So into 3. So 3 minus 1 divided by 3. So answer is 2 by 3. You can write direct also. 1 by 3 means remaining 2. 2 by 3 is the answer of Q. Okay. Now what they are told? To write Bernoulli distribution. So how to write Bernoulli distribution? Means you have to draw the table X, Then what are the x values? 0, 1 and total. Okay, here p of x, here p value and here q value. P value is how much? Here 1 by 3, here 2 by 3. Here answer is y. So this is the Bernoulli distribution. We are distributing like this, where x values are always 0 and 1. Okay. So this is our third problem. Next, see fourth problem. If p is equal to 1 by 2 for Bernoulli distribution, write down mean and variance. Okay, so you have to solve mean and variance. So first write given items. P means half and q value is also half, but you have to write the formula. P 1 minus p 1 minus half. From 1, if you answer is half. If you want, you can take LCM into 2. 2 minus 1 is 1 divided. Okay. Now then solve mean. Okay. First find mean. They are told to find mean. What is the formula of mean? Mean means p. P parameter is how much? 1 by 2. Now we got mean. Then they are told to find variance. Variance formula is p into q. So half into half. Okay. Now 1 ones are 1, 2 twos are 4. So this is variance formula. Okay. It is nothing but 0.25. But they are given in fraction, so we have to give answer in fraction itself. Okay. If you want standard deviation, if they are told square root of PQ, that is square root of 1 by 4. Okay. So this is the fourth problem of the Bernoulli distribution. Next, see fifth one. What are the values that Bernoulli variable can take? So what are the values of Bernoulli variable can take? Values means x values. So this question it was appeared in 2016 question paper for 1 mark. So in Bernoulli distribution, what values it takes? That is, it takes x values. What are the x values in Bernoulli distribution? 0 and 1. So this is the answer for 1 mark. Okay. What are the values that Bernoulli variable can take? It is x is equal to 0 and 1. Next, sixth question. It will also appear for 1 mark. Parameter of Bernoulli distribution is 0.2. What is mean? Parameter of Bernoulli distribution means p is 0.2. Then what is mean? Mean formula for Bernoulli is p. So p is 0.2. So this is the answer. 1 mark. Okay. Next, seventh question, C. So it was appeared in 2017 question paper for 2 marks. Okay. Write down the probability mass function PMF you have to write down of Bernoulli distribution with parameter p is equal to 0.4. Okay. So the probability mass function, the formula of Bernoulli distribution you have to write. The PMF is what? Write down the formula. P of x is equal to p raised to x q raised to 1 minus x. Right? This is probability mass function. Now they have given the value of p. Okay. So p how much? P is equal to 0.4. What is the value of q? Q is 1 minus p. 1 minus 0.4. So what remains is q value. Q value is equal to 0.6. Now we got p If P is given, we can find Q. Okay, now fill the PMF. P of x is equal to, P value is 0.4 raised to x, Q value is 0.6 raised to 1 minus x. So 2 marks, very simple problem they ask. Okay. 8th problem. So it is 1 mark question in 2019 question paper. What is the variance of Bernoulli distribution? Yes. What is the variance of Bernoulli distribution? Variance of Bernoulli distribution is, means you have to write the formula. Variance is equal to PQ. If they ask what is the standard deviation of Bernoulli distribution, square root of PQ. Okay, so 1 mark question it is. Now next one, 9th problem I'll take. Yes. Here is the question. Write down the Bernoulli distribution with P is equal to 0.4. Okay. So here you have to write Bernoulli distribution. So this question was appeared for 2 marks in 2018 question paper. Okay. So one problem I have solved, like that only you have to solve. Bernoulli distribution of with parameter P is equal to is of P is as follows. Okay, you have to write x, P of x, then we need here 0, 1 total. So like this table you have to make. Here you write 0.6, 0.4 and here always 1. Okay, if you want you can solve further here. If P is equal to 0.4, what is the value of Q? 1 minus 0.4. 1 minus P is 0.6. Okay, first you solve this, then solve this table. 2 marks question. Okay, maximum like this they have asked. Okay. Now last question is, if x1, x2, x3 with series xn are independently identifiable distributed Bernoulli variance with common P, what is the distribution x is equal to x1 plus x2 plus till x raised to n. So like this question they have written. How you have to solve? If x1, x2, x3, x raised to n are independently and identically distributed Bernoulli variate with common parameter P, their sum x is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 till xn is binomial variate with parameter n and p. Here this much is the answer. This is question only. Okay, so this is a binomial variate with parameter n and p, because the parameter of Bernoulli is p, whereas in binomial the parameter is n and p. Okay, so here we complete Bernoulli distribution. Next class we'll start with our second theoretical distribution, that is binomial distribution. That is very important from exam point of view. Okay, practice these all problems and write the notes. Okay, thank you.